Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Three Koi Fishes channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's on the minds of pretty much every new parent: sleep training. When is the right time to start helping your little one learn to sleep independently? I'm your host, Joy, and I'm so happy to have two wonderful moms with me today. Sophie, our experienced guru who's been through it all, and Jocelyn, who's navigating the beautiful and sometimes sleepy world of having a newborn son named Leo.
Hi everyone, always happy to share what I've learned.
Hi, Joy, and hello to everyone watching. Sleep is definitely a hot topic in our house right now.
Absolutely, Jocelyn. It's crucial for everyone's well-being. So, Sophie, based on your experience and what's generally recommended, what's the sweet spot for starting sleep training?
Generally speaking, the 4 to 6 month mark is often recommended by experts as a good window to consider starting sleep training. There are a few key reasons for this. By this age, babies have typically developed more predictable sleep patterns and are starting to develop some self-soothing skills. Their circadian rhythm, their internal body clock, is also becoming more mature.
That makes sense. They're not quite the brand new newborns with completely erratic sleep schedules anymore.
Leo is just about 3 months now, so we're not quite there yet. It's good to know what to look forward to or prepare for.
That brings up a good point. What about the concerns some parents have about starting too early or, on the flip side, waiting too long?
Those are valid concerns. As we just touched on, starting too early, before that 4 month mark, can go against their natural developmental stage and might not be successful. It could also lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety for everyone.
And what about waiting too long?
Waiting too late isn't necessarily a disaster, but it can sometimes make the process a little more challenging. As babies get older, they can become more set in their sleep habits, and any established sleep associations, like needing to be rocked or fed to sleep, can become stronger and harder to break. However, it's absolutely still possible to sleep train an older baby or toddler. It might just require a bit more patience and consistency.
So, I guess you are saying it's really about finding that balance and being responsive to your individual child.
That's exactly right. You got it.
So, Sophie, what should Jocelyn observe in Leo over the next few weeks and months? What are some signs that might indicate he's starting to become ready for sleep training, even if he's within that 4 to 6 month window?
There are 5 key indicators to look for. 1. More consistent naps. Is Leo starting to have naps that are somewhat predictable in timing and duration, even if they aren't perfect? 2. More predictable bedtime routine. Are you starting to establish a consistent bedtime routine that signals to him it's time to wind down? 3. Showing self-soothing attempts. Have you noticed him trying to soothe himself back to sleep, maybe by sucking on his fingers or finding a comfortable position, even if it's not always successful? 4. Falling asleep, independently. Even if it's not every time, has he occasionally drifted off to sleep without needing intense intervention like constant rocking? 5. Generally healthy and well fed. Ensure any underlying medical issues are addressed and that he's gaining weight appropriately. Sleep training isn't recommended if there are significant health concerns.
That's really helpful to know what to look for. Right now, his naps are still pretty all over the place.
And it's important to remember that every baby is different. What works for one might not work for another, and the readiness cues can vary. So it's not just about the baby's readiness, is it? Parental readiness plays a big role too.
Absolutely. Sleep training requires consistency and commitment. As parents, you need to feel emotionally ready to implement a chosen method and stick with it, even when it gets tough. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure, it's okay to wait a little longer.
That's reassuring. I think the idea of sleep training can feel a bit daunting, like there's a strict timeline you have to follow.
Exactly. And there are so many different approaches to sleep training, from gentle methods to more structured ones. It's crucial to research and choose a method that aligns with your parenting style and your baby's temperament. We did an earlier video of 10 essential tips for getting your baby to sleep through the night, which I'll provide the link in the description below.
And don't be afraid to seek support from your pediatrician or a certified sleep consultant if you're feeling lost or have specific concerns. They can offer personalized guidance based on your individual situation.
So, the key takeaway seems to be that while the 4 to 6 months window is a general guideline, it's really about observing your baby's cues and your own readiness as parents. There's no one-size-fits-all answer.
That's right. Be patient with yourself and your baby. Sleep training is a journey and there will be ups and downs. Sleep regressions or tough nights are normal, and it doesn't mean you're failing. Keep at it and give yourself grace. Every step forward counts. Celebrate the small victories and remember that the goal is to help your little one develop healthy sleep habits for the long term.
This has been so helpful and less intimidating than I initially thought. Thank you both.
You're so welcome, Jocelyn. And thank you, Sophie, for sharing your valuable experience. For all of you watching, what are your thoughts on sleep training? When did you start, or when are you considering starting? Share your thoughts and any tips you have in the comments below. Let's support each other. And thank you all for tuning in to the 3 Koi Fishes channel. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more parenting discussions. See you in our next video. Until then, take care and get some rest when you can.